Good afternoon. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2026. This is a reading for the sign of Libra. Please do take what fits here and leave the rest. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video. We will go ahead and see what's in your energy today. I did go ahead and pull a few cards, had to restart the video. Okay, Spirit, please help with this message. So from the Mystical Dream Oracle, we've got runes or runs. I'm not even sure. They symbolize ancient wisdom and the secrets of the universe. Dreaming of runes suggests you're tapping into deep mystical knowledge. It invites you to explore ancient teachings or symbols that unlock hidden powers. The runes in your dream may represent a call to understand the mysteries of life more deeply, helping you to align with your true destiny and spiritual path. So, with this conflict card here, I believe this is speaking of past energy, that you may have felt some conflict when it comes to maybe what your true path or destiny is. You may have found yourself clashing potentially with other people, or or even yourself potentially, as you're trying to find some clarity as far as your steps moving forward. You may have found yourself in situations where you feel there was incompatibility, whether that's a romantic relationship or a friendship, could be family, it could be a work situation, any of those things. We also have resistance. So that's suppressing feelings or being timid, suppressing actions. So you may have been a bit resistant when it comes to understanding why you had the conflicts potentially that you have had with people in the past. Let's get a little more information. I'm going to pull some tarot. And clarify these cards. Spirit, why is ruins here? Why is ruins here for Libra? The Hanged Man, Pisces energy in reverse. Okay, so with the Hanged Man coming out in a reversal, this speaks of having feelings of indecision or just being closed off, impatient. Understanding the mysteries of life more deeply, helping you to align with your true destiny and spiritual path. So it seems like you had a lot of indecision in your energy, or may have just been a bit closed off, which is why we have resistance in past energy. Let's go ahead and clarify a bit more. Spirit, why is runes and Hanged Man here in reverse? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords, and this is coming out in a reversal. Swords has a lot to do with thoughts or communication. It can refer to feeling depressed, not really knowing how to help yourself align with your true destiny. You may feel like there's just delay after delay. You may feel like when you communicate that you are misunderstood. This may cause you to hesitate to take action because you feel that way. Let's go ahead and clarify, why is conflict here in reverse? Spirit. King of Cups in reverse. Water signs, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, potentially. So whether you're dealing with someone in your energy who is the sign, one of those signs. With the King of Cups in reverse, you may have felt conflict with someone that you felt like was manipulative, unreliable, really had a lack of boundaries. So you found yourself clashing with this person, emotionally unstable in their energy. This card could come with a warning to be careful about who you rely on for help. Because you may have just found someone who you felt like should be supportive of you. There was nothing but clashing and differences. The way this person communicated may have left you feeling confused, which led to further hard feelings in the situation. We also have the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. This is a younger energy. The Page of Pentacles, this could be someone with Earth in their chart, so that would be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And with the Page of Pentacles, this is someone who may have been feeling like they need to block communication, feeling there's lack of any kind of solid plan. Just didn't feel like giving into this energy of this connection any longer, whether this is romantic or a friendship or family. It could be different for each person watching. We also have resistance here in reverse. Why is this in reverse? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So that's an energy of suppressing or being timid. So you definitely came to a turning point, though, in this situation. that made you begin to show resistance with this person? Spirit, tell me more. We have a tower here. So this is Aries or Scorpio energy. This is something suddenly kind of coming to all things. The foundation of a relationship or friendship crumbling. This may be something that you feel is a blessing in disguise, though, in the end. You look at the situation different than you did before. You may have had a fear of letting it go, though, which is why there was some resistance in past energy. But you found yourself needing to reevaluate the situation. So this card's calling you to tap into deep mystical knowledge. Look beyond yourself. Invites you to explore ancient teachings or symbols. You may have powers that you don't realize that you have within you to help you to well, what does this say? To help you understand the mysteries of life more deeply. See things on a deeper level, not a surface level. Helping you to align with your true destiny and your spiritual path. Okay. Going to go ahead and pull a Shaman Wisdom card. Spirit, what's the advice for Libra here? We have number 8, Falling Leaf Moon. This is Scorpio energy. We have a lot of Scorpio energy in this reading because we've got the Tower. We've got a water sign here. May have been clashing with a water sign in the past. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. Find my glasses. Where'd they go? Okay, so we've got number 8. Falling Leaf Moon. I am the moon of falling leaves. It is a time of apparent death and transformation. For without letting go of the old, you cannot take on the new. Okay, that kind of speaks of the Tower card. My wisdom leads you to ultimate understanding of nature and the universe, that which has been a smoky mystery to you. And the runes card is speaking of mysteries, mystical knowledge, understanding the mysteries of life. Okay. Has been a mystery to you, will become clear. So things that you have not understood will become clear. Learn what I have to teach and pass it on to future generations. So there's something here that's wanting, that Spirit's wanting you to uncover, not just for yourself, but future generations too as well. Your passionate nature will be amplified at this time, and deep relationships will follow. Be flexible and go with your intuitions. Trust your feelings. I am the present, the past, and the future. A time of apparent death and transformation. I feel like Spirit's definitely calling you to leave behind some of the old teachings that have not worked for you. For without letting go of the old, you cannot take on the new. So you can't hold on to thought patterns. This has a lot to do with communication here, with the Ace of Swords being in reverse. And realizing that some of the things that have happened in the past were for your good here, a blessing in disguise. And rather than dwelling on those old things, to let go so that you can take on new energy. And as you begin to take on new energy, then you don't want to take that old energy that is keeping you in an old perspective. You don't want to take that on and carry it into your future, because that's going to affect generations in the future too as well. Your passionate nature will be amplified at this time, and deep relationships will follow. So where you've had connections that did not work out, whether it's a friendship, a love relationship, family, a work relationship, whatever that may be, be flexible in the future and go with your intuition. Trust your feelings. Your intuition's there for a reason, to help guide you. Let's go ahead and just grab a couple advice cards to end the reading with. Okay. You may have found yourself having a difference of opinions with someone here, with the clashing, incompatibility. Found yourself feeling like you needed to suppress yourself. Spirit link, stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Okay, one more. And Grove of Unity. Bind energies in the united sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings. Stay connected with spirit and aim to foster harmony with all people that you encounter. And that doesn't mean you have to accept or put yourself in a situation of letting somebody back into your life that may have not been a good fit, where there was a lot of conflict, but not to hold on to hard feelings where they take over not just your past and your present, but also your future. All right, that is the message today, Libra. Please do subscribe, follow, and like this video. Till next time.